Thank you. Thanks for your invitation. My name is Anastasios Hovardas. I'm a senior associate scientist at the Cyprus Marine Maritime Institute. I have prepared slides on soft skills, how they can inform the future workforce, implications for upskilling, reskilling, people working in the maritime sector, and of course implications for training. Here's the first slide on this distinction between hard and soft skills. This is a major issue to consider always. When we speak about soft skills, we of course would not undermine them. It's a different category of competences that need to be there. Hard skills are directly linked with technical knowledge, whereas soft skills are linked with the effective applications of hard skills. Let's see this definition and keep that in mind. On the left, we see a word cloud with major terms here in, with regard to soft skills always. We can see leadership there. It has been mentioned quite a lot before. We can see communication, we can see adaptivity, we can see several skills that are quite important across sectors and need to be there again for an effective application of hard skills. We can speak about soft skills and hear things with synonyms like transversal skills or 21st century skills. They're all the same, more or less. Some key challenges on how to promote these soft skills, and again implications for upskilling, reskilling the workforce, as well as the design, implementation and evaluation of vocational education and training programs. What is missing? A first key item that is missing is that actually many VET programs do not focus so much on soft skills. So the challenge is how can we incorporate this category of skills on top of hard skills. Potential solutions here could be that we may design and test, of course, tasks that for their effective implementation would need these soft skills. It's a design aspect quite crucial for how we can conceive of VET programs. Another key challenge is the fact that since we have so many changes, technological policies, changes in the field, then we need somehow to make learners, trainees, autonomous learners, and this is again missing. Trainees do not have this ability or this capacity. So the challenge is how can we do that? How can we design and offer VET programs that could facilitate this ability of becoming effective learner. So a potential solution here is that we can have stakeholder input, stakeholder engagement and co-creation of VET programs, one thing. And another thing is that we can build on self-regulative learning, self-regulation, which is actually therefore facilitating this ability of becoming an effective and self-regulated trainer after the VET program has expired. Quite crucial to be able to follow all these technological and policy developments. Another thing which is missing is that we do not have so many tools and methods to evaluate soft skills. So we need to devise them, to develop them. A challenge is here, how can we evaluate in the same VET program many things, including soft skills, hard skills, etc. And potential solutions here could be that we may involve, again, in design, implementation, and evaluation, things like near transfer skills, and we can also embed new contexts for evaluation of trainees in new settings. One of the mistakes that is quite usually performed in not only this type of training but also in formal education is that we attempt to test things in the same settings where they have been first delivered. That's not a good way to do it, because we just reiterate what the trainer has said or delivered to trainees. So we need another setting for testing and evaluation, another crucial aspect. So from the slide so far, we see that next to what we have observed in the cloud, in the word cloud, in the first slide, we need more soft skills actually to be able to conclude the challenges and address the challenges that we have observed. The key terms here are peer assessment. Here we need to make trainees able of providing feedback to their peers, as well as receive the feedbacks they can get and optimize the learning artifacts, one thing. Another thing is that we need to foster self-regulated learning, exactly because changes are very many and rapidly observed in the field. So we need to make trainees autonomous learners. Next key term, entrepreneurial skills. They are not, of course, only for managers or executive staff, they are for employees also, men and women alike. And strategic thinking, we can develop that through several templates like the SWOT template, participatory scenario development template, etc. So these are the additional soft skills that we may need in the near future to be able to make our VET programs more robust. Now, some key takeaways from the presentation. We will certainly benefit from a refocus of vocational education and training programs so that we can incorporate soft skills as a target in terms of their design of these programs. We should have co-creation, work together with stakeholders to be able to design vocational education and training activities. When it comes to implementation, we need both peer assessment and self-regulated learning as components. And we also need entrepreneurial skills and strategic thinking, again, in terms of implementation. With regard to evaluation, we need near transfer tasks in different contexts so that we can actually assess if skills acquired in the training context can be effectively applied by trainees in this new evaluation context. So this is more or less a toolkit of strategic decisions on how to develop VET programs. And this is what we are trying to do in CMMI, Cyprus Marine Maritime Institute, in the Center of Vocational Excellence. We're currently offering 68 VET programs under contract with the Human Resource Development Authority in Cyprus. Several topics. You can have a look, of course, and come back to us with any questions or remarks. The point here is that we need to embed all these innovative aspects I have been presenting for delivering the VET programs and evaluating them, of course. Thank you for your attention and the invitation again.